Fire Emblem Gaiden.
Alright, so real quick, I'm gonna head back with Alm's army, and we're gonna go all the way back. I could just go to this shrine here, since it's probably well doable, but I don't want to risk anything, seeing as how, you know, we already have so few units to begin with. Which I'm sorry, you guys, that I lost the footage in that one episode. This is the first time I'm recording an episode, and I actually am aware of that going on, because the last episode I recorded before I edited the episode where the footage went wrong, so I actually didn't know at that point. But that's okay, we just gotta do this battle here. We got some skeletons, and the reason we're going back here is so that we can increase the class of Forsyth, who's high enough level. And I did look up, and the other classes, such as Pegasus Knights, and such as, I don't know, snipers, and even armor knights, they can all increase their class again. It takes a lot of levels to the point where, given how many battles are left, I don't even know that I'm gonna get it with any characters. But, I mean, as long as I get levels, period, that's what counts, I suppose. This is also our first time using Delthea. She's here, she uses Aura, which uses 6 health. Just like Lind. You know, Lind had Aura in the first game, but I'm not going to be using that on these zombies since they're pretty weak and there's no reason to use 6 of my own health. And you know, since I'm now aware we can absolutely increase the class of a Pegasus Knight once we get enough levels, I cannot wait to get Claire and Katria and Paula and Est all to increase their classes. I don't know how I'll be able to do it for some of the ones in Celica's, just because there's not that many battles left for her. There's only like 3 or 4 in all of her, you know, chapter. But I mean, who knows? Maybe the enemies in Celica's battles are worth a lot of experience, or maybe I might. I don't know. I don't remember ever grinding in this game, but I suppose with like the gravestone platforms and with these shrines here, you know, that'd be a bit more available to me. There'd be a lot more opportunities to grind than, say, in the original game where you had to wait for a chapter with an arena. I don't know, we'll see, depending on how difficult things get, or if any more characters die, or anything like that. But let's just continue on. I need to get Alm back to position. Now it's Celica's army. Here we are in Milla's temple once more. We can go straight up those stairs right there, but actually there's one character to recruit, and this is the only character Celica recruits in this entire chapter. It's kind of cryptic, but we have to go in this pathway right here. I'll show you firsthand. You just gotta step on this one. You can't step on any of the others, as you can see. We gotta step on this one, go this way. And this eventually leads to the character we need to recruit. I'm not sure the deal is with that brick out of place, but let's just move on. I got a text message, but alright. Celica, you're safe! Sage Nomah, I didn't know. I guess I was worried. I followed you to the temple and fell down here. I was pretty foolish. Oh well, I'll go with you. No, stay... Did he say that? What? And he joined us, Alright. Nomah is the increased class for the mage units, the wizards, that sort of thing. So he has access to a lot of interesting spells. If we go ahead and look at... can we just click on him and get his information if we do here? Oh no, that's how you sort them. Data, is this it? Here it is, yeah. He has Recover Arrow, which I'm not sure what that is. He has Excalibur, Thunder, and Fire. He's pretty good, it looks like. He reminds me a lot of Gato or whatever the character from the first game was, when you got very late into the game. Alright, so entering the Dead Swamp. We now are forced into this battle right here, which, once again, Celica is the prime example of just experimentation and gimmicks, in that her chapter now focuses on swamp terrain, which hurts us when we step on it, unless we're Pegasus Knight, of course. And it of course hinders our movement, just like the sand did. The nice thing about this is we could just spawn soldiers or illusions with Jenny, heal her up over here with, say, Nomah, since he's over here and he has a recover spell, and just keep sending him. But there is a cap eventually. I noticed that in the last battle we did. Maybe it's based on how many characters we have, maybe it's based on how many enemies there are, I'm not sure, but I do know eventually we won't be able to spawn anymore, and we'd just be wasting HP. One interesting thing I noticed when looking at the levels for, like, increasing classes on characters, for whatever reason, take a character like Bowie, take a character like Sonya, even though they're the basic same thing, Sonya has to get to level 20 to increase her class. Bowie just has to get to level 12. I don't get why they made that difference. I don't know if that slide I found was accurate, if I remembered it wrong or something. It's weird. I don't know that that's the case in the remake either. It'd be nice if there was just one unanimous level, like, say, level 10, like in the original game, instead of being like, oh, for this class it's this level, and for this gender it's this level, and weird stuff like that. Covered health on Jenny. Now, Jenny, can you make more illusions, or have we reached the limit? We have reached the limit. That was a waste of 12 health. Sorry, Nomah, you're gonna have to heal her again next turn. It's nice that we have Gray back now. He's a paladin, which you guys are seeing for the first time because of the footage loss and everything, but he's here, and he's a paladin. He doesn't have his Night-Killing Lance anymore, unfortunately. That was lost for some reason, so that's just gone now completely. But, oh well. Oh, that guy's able to reach Paula, okay. He's only level 1, but he is kind of dangerous looking. 8 damage. Now, do we attack twice, or does he attack twice, is the question. Oh, he goes twice? That's bad. That's 16 damage to Paula right there. Now, is that Swordmaster character going to come after us in order to do more damage? Even though that's in the swamp and he'd be hurting himself doing that. I'm not sure. Oh, he absolutely is. He's going for Est. Oh my! She'll attack twice, right? She's a Pegasus Knight. Oh no! I'm so tired of losing characters at this point. We lost Est. I was so excited to use her because we were actually gonna level her up and get her incredible growth rates in this game, but I didn't think she was at full health, and she was in the swamp. Oh, I completely forgot that May had Aura, but if we use Aura on him, that's 6 of our own health. Granted, she does have a healing item healing her. This seems like the best option we can do. Maybe not for May, just so we can kill this guy and everyone else can be safe, making their way across. Yeah, that did 16 to him. So now he's down to just 9 health. Say this guy with Angel with Celica, and again, I don't want to attack this guy head-on with too many people just because he's so fast that he's going to attack twice, and given the damage he did to Est, he's going to kill a lot of people. He's down to 3 health now. Thank Christ that that guy who did all of Est's health in 1 attack, that was worth 100 experience points. He wasn't the boss or anything, he was just there. This is what I get for saying Celica's pathway is too easy. I admit, this is my fault, somehow. It's nice that when Celica heals, she heals twice, and I think that's an ability that other healers like Jenny and Silk could do, but I'm not sure how. Maybe I just wasn't high enough level, or something like that. Maybe it's based on their magic power or something. Is Nomah able to do that? I've been paying too close attention to that. No, not even Nomah can do that. He's a sage. Let's see. Magic power 12. Celica... She doesn't have a magic power stat. Maybe it's just taken from her power stat, period, in which case it would be higher. Garcia. Like Garcia, isn't that a character in the later Fire Emblem games? In like Sacred Stones, I think? May, why don't you go for Aura on him, because he only has 16 health left, and you did 14 damage to the other one with just your fire spell. So unless he's incredibly... Yeah. 22 damage, more than enough. The bat's gone as well. All that's left now is this archery unit up here. We've got this guy cornered. Is he gonna go into the swamp just to save himself? No, he just stood there. He's surrendering. Celica, maybe we should spare him.
I'm not about to stop here!
I mean, that was brutal, Celica. We don't have to do that.
This is a fight I cannot lose!
Alright, that's the first battle with Celica done.